Welcome back to Xcom 2. We're in the middle of trying to save the world. Let's see if we can do that. We have a resistance ring to begin operations. We are working on building that at some point in time. We had a little plan for this. I need to sit down and see if I can find the piece of paper where I sketched out all the things that I wanted to do. But for right now, we're almost done with the alien autopsy, and it'll be a little while before we can clear anything
off.
up.
Priority message coming through. It looks like an encoded signal from the Resistance. Patching it through to your quarters now.
Hello, Commander. It would seem your recent activities have gotten Advent's attention. Our unwelcome guests are on the move. Advent has been diverting considerable resources and personnel to covert facilities across the globe. The exact details of these operations are highly classified. However, they do have one thing in common. A single word that appears in all their files. Avatar. I believe the black site we had previously uncovered to be but a part of this Avatar project. Based on what we have uncovered so far, its true scope is far greater. This project is being directed from the very top of Advent, from a source I am still unable to determine. All attempts to uncover its identity have met with failure. It is time to take a more direct approach. Though we may not know the exact nature of this Avatar project, we can still disrupt it. We must root out these hidden facilities with the help of local resistance cells, disrupt our enemy's operations, and in the process, uncover the truth. Locate the source of this Avatar project, and then destroy it. Were the enemy to succeed in their efforts, I am certain it would mean the end for us all. I am confident you will take whatever measures necessary to eliminate this threat, Commander.
We're tracking the aliens' progress on this Avatar project here. If they finish what they've started, it sounds like it'll be the end for all of us.
Alright, let's go ahead and say not now, right now. I do want
This is the
supplies.
headquarters of the Skirmisher faction. They may look like Advent, but they sure don't act like it. Now that we've established contact, we can scan at this location to gain additional support for our cause.
You know them as they were, the soldiers of Advent. Now they are free to choose. If you stay your course, Commander, they will stand with you until the end. Commander, I believe it is time that we meet. I am Betos, first of the freed Advent. You are safe here. Pratal Mox was new to our cause, but he believed in our people's freedom, in this alliance, in you, Commander. I shall do the same. My skirmishers stand ready, should you need them. May our people stand united until the false gods fall. If there
Glad
are
that we're getting more
orders
women
you would have us follow,
NPCs.
Commander, tell us what must be done.
Interesting. Enemies drop additional loot items. That's kind of cool.
Just as you are driven to free your people from the perceived oppression of the Elders, the burden of honor instilled upon me since my creation drives my service to the gods, regardless of their intention.
Alright, so we had just finished a mission here in West Asia, and we do need to make contact because we need to deal with this black site. But supplies would be very welcome. Let's make contact now.
Commander, we've utilized all of our available communications capacity. We can't establish any new...
I take it this was easier than your last procedure, Doctor.
Central, Commander. Yes, I find the process to be far less disconcerting when the subject has already expired. The results, however, It's best you see for yourself. My autopsy of the Advent captain has confirmed the existence of an implant, similar in design to the unit I extracted from the commander. But there are differences.
What kind of differences?
The data you see is being pulled directly from this Advent captain's implant. The sequence here is essentially you, Commander. Or at least the tactical information they were processing through your mind. As you can see, the data is nearly identical.
They were using you against us.
Yes, however, the Advent data shows signs of decay. Removing the commander from their network has likely caused significant damage.
Network?
Yes, what we're seeing here is a psionic network. These implants are capable of receiving and transmitting information, a great deal of information, somehow encoded in a stream of psionic energy.
So does that mean
By
we're
working
psychic?
theory, Advent uses this network to augment the tactical readiness of its troops, as well as disseminate orders from its central command. Observe. Even in the subject's diminished condition, the implant continues to have an effect. A truly astonishing achievement.
Or a weakness?
Potentially. But I need direct access to their network to know for sure.
I'm guessing that won't be easy.
We'd need an active link. And that would mean hacking a live Advent officer.
Like I said, not easy. Still, it's the best lead we've got. Your call, Commander.
New objective added.
I feel like we're getting an awful lot of story really quickly.
We're ready to move when you are, Commander. I've updated our objectives based on the latest information.
The Advent captain seems to provide a means of stabilizing the link between the local subordinates and the Advent network tower itself.
Commander, if we're going to try to build this skulljack that Tigan came up with, we're going to need a specialized facility to test it out.
Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, so resistance radio is probably a good one for us to do, although we're going to need power. That's going to take a little while. What else can we do? We can do trooper autopsies and sectoid autopsies and faceless autopsies. All of that will come pretty quickly. Stun Lancer will probably get us better swords. But right now we're facing a lot of Advent troopers, so I would kind of like to get that
Knowing
done.
that my past surgical experience is limited, I am sure the crew appreciates that I hone my skills on fallen Advent forces before triaging our own wounded. To the uninitiated, the common Advent trooper is seemingly human. The aliens have disguised its most glaring divergence from the human form with a carefully designed helmet.
Well, creepy. You'll have to tell me more about that
Maybe
later,
we should
Tigan.
start training someone else to pilot the Avenger. I'm never going to get any work done if Mr. Bradford can't keep the ship steady.
Everybody's always giving Bradford shit about piloting. For guerrilla operations. Alright, let's review the target. New Arctic. Sabotage transmitter. Easy. We get a science. And it counters the dark event to hunt Xcom. Let's do it. Sitrep. The Lost. The Lost are known to be present in the surrounding area. Alright, let's do it.
Course for Sector 1.
We'll be back. But I want to counter that dark event very badly.
Commander, you should be aware, we're detecting lost activity in this area. Our forces will need to be especially vigilant.
Yes, that does make sense. Now we want to keep Rodriguez and Lee. We have a specialist and a sharpshooter, so that's pretty good. And we have a grenadier and a second specialist, and I don't think we need a second specialist. Let's remove. What else do we have? Kate as a ranger would be nice. Get her up a little bit. Pratal Mox would be really good to use against those because he has so many moves. Let's take Mox. I'm okay with everybody else. Let's go ahead and make utility items available. And we will give... See, Rodriguez can keep this. Goto. Oh, we don't have a utility item for him. I thought we would. Interesting. I got an idea here. Let's also make weapons available, except... because I thought that we modified somebody else's gun. Here we are. Yeah, there's an existing cannon out there already that's got mods on it. Utility item, you can have the nanoscale vest. We have no special ammo at this point. Alright, Goto. Rodriguez is doing fine. Let's take a look if there was a special rifle that we could use. I think that we did one. Oh, she already had it. Excellent. Lee? Let's check your loadout. You're already on the sniper rifle with that. Excellent. Got the frag grenade. Doing good. Pratal Mox. Weapon upgrade. You have a shotgun. I would like to increase crit chance for you there, because that is kind of the best. For that kind of weapon, anyway. Actually, it says it's a bullpup. That's interesting. Tell me about the bullpup. That's right, it was a submachine gun. I don't mind, you can still have that. Alright, let's go ahead and give you an Xcom shirt. Welcome to the team, buddy. We're gonna go ahead and leave his color scheme and everything at default. Now we will launch Operation Locked Shadow.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Menace, ready to deploy.
During a recent scouting operation, our friends in the Resistance picked up readings from a massive psionic transmitter Advent just deployed in this area. As we understand it, destroying that transmitter while it's still connected to their network would cause catastrophic outages across the region. So that's exactly what we're going to do. Advent has constructed a psionic transmitter in this area, tied directly into their primary network. Our intel suggests destroying it while it's still connected will severely damage their linked systems. Plant the explosives before they have a chance to pull the plug.
As I expected, Commander, there are significant readings indicative of the Lost moving throughout the combat zone. Be careful out there.
These two are working together like a well-oiled machine. As long as we keep them close to each other in the field, they'll reap various tactical benefits as their bond continues to grow.
Alright, guys. We have got to get over here. With 7 turns and the Lost, I suspect that we are going to have a hard time maintaining any kind of active stealth. We'll work on it. We've got to be fast.
Our readings indicate that Relay is feeding energy directly into their network. If you can destroy it, it may disrupt their efforts to isolate the transmitter.
Interesting, it's the bomb mechanic, but inverted. There's actually 2 of them, 3 of them, all within view. Okay. That's interesting. Alright, Rodriguez, how close can you get? We'll put Rodriguez here.
Understood. Moving out.
Mox?
I will go.
And Goto. We are going to move Goto a little bit off center. Now, we are going to cause some chaos Because I don't know if we can increase the turns to network separation or not. So let's just go to Overwatch for now.
Moving to Overwatch.
No, we could actually still hide
On the
there.
move.
We'll find out next turn after it's gone down if it can go up or above.
I am watching.
Here they come. Oh, it's a
Enemy
priest.
squad located.
Alright, interesting. Fire the sniper rifle. No, not at that. 71% to take out the priest. 4 to 6 damage. Yeah, I don't want him coming up behind us. Take the shot. 5 damage. Almost enough.
They found us!
Well, that's fine. Come on out. Oh, yes. You are just where I wanted you. Alright, Mox. What is the fastest way for you to move around the field? Let's use 6. You can mantle up over here.
I take a new approach.
I always like the grapnels. I think this is a reasonable time for us to consider using Justice. Only 73%, but it would kill them, so let's try it.
Comes for all.
Excellent. Advanced laser sight.
Item safeguarded.
And now he gets a shot, too. There, that guy. Fire. 4 damage. Good. Alright. We've got Goto and we've got Rodriguez. I would like to be able to take down that shot at the same time, so we could use a grenade. Our first grenade. And we'll see what happens with the counter.
Fire in the hole!
Sadly, this is going to make a crap ton of noise and draw the lost. Okay. Let's watch the network separation counter.
Well done. As we had hoped, the network separation has been temporarily delayed.
Okay. It only gets us up to 7. So it is just like the bombs. We can't get too far ahead. That's fine.
On your order!
We can hit some of these on our way back, I think. For the moment, let's go ahead and drop into Overwatch again. Here comes the Lost. We're gonna need to move. Alright, sadly that would put Lee
Got it
at the
covered!
very top, but that's alright. Mox. Looks like it's going to be a little while before you can do your thing. So let's get you over here for now. Goto, you have got to be our cover agent for this one. So you'll go there. And Rodriguez, you're our forward agent. You can come up here. If we find a group up here, we can retreat. Nope, we're good. Alright, cover.
Overwatch!
Overwatch. The Lost are probably going to show up. Yes, now. Ugh, they're so gross.
Target disabled.
There's so many. Oh my god, there's so many. Alright, we've got to remember the fast way to do this. We can also try and do some retreating. The fast way is to shoot, 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 shoot with all headshots. You can reload, which uses up basically your second maneuver, and you can keep going until you can get a second reload, as I recall. So, let's see how Amy Lee does it from here, because nobody else can really help her unless we move her. And I don't think we can really... I mean, we could afford to move her, but holy shit, there's so many up here that I don't really want to lose her mobility. We could come here. I mean, Lost ascend, they climb, but I think they have to use the ladders, and there's 2 ladders. Alright, let's start with Mox. Headshot. Do it.
We take from the Elder stock.
Yes.
My weapon is almost depleted.
Yep.
We deny
Okay.
our creators. No ammunition.
And
Reloading
reload.
ammunition.
Alright, so notice that we are now in a mode where we are not able to... We can't run again. So let's fire. Kill with headshot. We'll come back to Mox. We've got to move Rodriguez. There's just no way around it. So Rodriguez is only going to get a few shots, you guys.
I'm on it. I've got eyes on Advent troops.
Wow, we're actually a lot closer to that thing than I thought we were. At least there's that. May make an argument that we're getting close to being able to use grenades. Teamwork, interesting. Adds an actual action to a bondmate. Single charge. That sectoid is the most dangerous thing on the field right now. A real problem. Alright, let's look at what we've got some options here. We've got teamwork, we have aid protocol. I don't think that we necessarily want to use any of these yet. We'll get back to you here in a moment. I think it's time to get Goto up. Goto's going to be able to
moving on target.
Use some stuff. We might even grenade again. Got us into trouble last time, but I don't want to deal with that sectoid. What do we think? Can we grenade the sectoid? We definitely can, and it's only 3 to 4 damage, so it's not enough to kill him. Otherwise, we can get 2 shots and a reload, or 2 shots and a grenade. Let's make it count. Kill this guy. He's a dasher.
Enemy down.
Okay, headshot. Free
Gonna need
action.
to
We got.
reload soon.
Yep, we got one more shot. You do 4 to 6 damage. Can you hit the... You hit a stun lancer, maybe. But you can't hit the sectoid commander. That's... no bueno. 60%? Considering we're not going to get another shot after this, even if we target the Lost, do it. Stun Lancer would rob us of turns, which is just unacceptable at this point. Yep, I got you. Mox can buy us an extra turn if he stays down, or he can follow us up. Let's get Lee up here.
Tired of waiting around.
We've only got the 1 charge of teamwork. We'll see how it goes. Alright, sniper shot. Let's do pistols. No, not pistol, Overwatch. Can't you just shoot your pistol? Yeah, you have to, because that's what you moved with. Not you. Because we only do 2 to 3. Not you. Not you. Not you. Not you. This one right here. Headshotted.
How many is that now?
So here's the cool thing. The pistol has no ammo. I'm not kidding when I say that we literally should be able to kill every loss that we have a 100% chance on. As long as they have at least 2 hit points. That's 3. That's 2. Do it.
You can't handle me.
That one's 3. That one's 3. They're all 3 at this point. I would like to go ahead and give my bonus action.
Together we are strong.
There we go. Now, Rodriguez has got a lot of extra shots. And we can do okay with this. Take it out.
Target eliminated. X-ray neutralized. Draining ammo fast.
Okay, and we've got enough for a reload.
I'm ready. No rounds.
We can take out another Lost.
Target neutralized.
Alright. So that's pretty good, you guys. Now, let's see what we can do with Pratal Mox. I don't like people not being in cover at this point, which is gonna prove to be kind of a bitch, so let's buy an extra turn of action.
I have little ammo remaining.
That's fine, Mox. You'll be okay, I promise. Alright, so all we have is one person because we used one of their actions in order to be able to do this. So, we can throw a frag grenade, which would let us hit the sectoid, and blow up some intervening cover. That may prompt it to move instead of stay there and do a full action, so let's do it. There we go, 4 damage. That's max damage for that. And it's in the open, so we need to run instead. Yeah, so it ran, took a little cover. And... shit, we've mind-controlled our sniper. I had sincerely hoped that we would be able to avoid some of this. Oh, Mox. Why does that thing have 7? What is it? Well, it missed, but what is it? 7? Gross.
The cavalry's here.
Kill!
Alright.
Kill them all!
Mind control. We have got to take this guy out now. So, what's the smart way of doing this? First off, what is this thing? Why does it have 7 health? And how ugly is that going to make them later? I will say that means that we definitely don't have enough to be able to, yeah, let's get up here. We don't have enough to sit there and hang around with that guy, that's for sure. Alright. We get a flanking, or a maneuver something. We get a bonus. Looks like height advantage and aim, but its high cover is a problem. Alright, can we use our frag grenade on that guy to blow up his cover or kill him? Not from this distance, we can't. Goto? I really wanted to save him for doing this, but we're going to have to put the other explosives on it anyway, so... let's get him up here.
Moving to position. We've got the objective in sight.
Yep.
That's a confirmed visual on the transmitter. Plant the X4 charges before they can cut it off from the network.
Rounds, so he can't make this shot unless he uses a grenade. Can Rodriguez do it? Rodriguez does have shots. Alright, Rodriguez, we are relying on you to save your teammate. Fire that weapon.
Hostile terminated.
Thank God. Alright. We've got incoming. So we have got to advance and quick. Sadly, this is not a safe position. Goto, reload.
To go.
Hopefully they land and they scatter or something. I guess we could put Amy in some sort of overwatch, but let's take a look at what she can do for us. She needs to move, I think. I thought we had that Lancer somewhere. Where did he go? Shit. That's not really cover, is it? And we could sit here, which is definitely not any kind of cover. We could buy an extra turn, but we really do need to make some advancing. If we move here, it says that we're free. Did we didn't kill that other guy. He's hiding somewhere. That sucks. We could overwatch. I don't really want to deal with his crew if we can. I was hoping we could find some sort of advanced cover. That only puts me 2 forward. I wanted some sort of overwatch because we've got some people in dangerous situations. But we need to set off the charges. Alright, Mox. Mox can move here and provide cover.
I go.
That thing's going to come up too, which is a little bit of a problem. But we need somebody on Overwatch. Their ships are really sleek and terribly unaerodynamic, but I guess if you're a spacefaring civilization that has access to anti-gravity, you don't have to worry about aerodynamics quite as much. It's not like they're looting for fuel.
They're repositioning on us!
Yep. Alright, we'll move. Damn.
I did nothing.
I know, and I blame you for it. Alright, here comes this guy. 2 of 6. Did he miss? Looked like he missed. Okay.
Readings are all over the place. The Lost are almost right on top of you.
Yeah, I know. What is up with this Lost that's got 7 hit points, though? That's fucked up. Alright, you guys. We can get her here, but that's not enough to get her into the targeting zone. So let's take a look at what we can do for killing people. We could definitely take that, well, if we hit, we could definitely take that guy out. The Advent Trooper right there is a problem. Right there is a problem. We do have a grenade. And the Lost are on their way, so a grenade's kind of a good thing for us here. Rodriguez. I think Rodriguez needs to stay and shoot, but got to get behind some cover somewhere, and I don't see any good cover for you at the moment. Right here, I guess, is the best cover. But that really still exposes us to a flank from there and a flank from there. So we've got to find something else. That's half cover. At least it's half cover from everyone, but half cover is terrible cover. So, what we need to do... Ugh. Alright, let's start by reloading Mox.
Reloading.
We have one person on flank, so do it. They have got to die. Notice how this Lost is a lot grodier than the others. Alright. We've got to accomplish our goal. I think that we can get over here and still provide some cover from or some fire from our half cover and be close enough to accomplish a move next turn. So let's do that. 2 to 3 on that would not be terrible. 65. Do it. Executed.
Woo! You see that?
Weren't we building Rodriguez up to be a gunslinger? If not, we're going to, because the fact is, I think Rodriguez needs somebody to stay near her so that they get their benefits. Alright, we have the aid protocol still, which would give us a bonus to defense. Is there anybody who's not going to get out of the way and could use it? Yes, Mox. Although I think Goto can help with that. If Goto's here, I don't think this guy can... Well, that guy's dead. Actually, this is a good place. You're full cover, and you can kind of get a flank on this guy. So let's try it. Goto, if you would kill the Lost. Thank you. Sadly, not a critical hit. Critical might have given us sufficient damage. Alright, Rodriguez. What can you do? We don't need an extra turn yet. 54 or 37. Should you reload or overwatch? Let's reload. If the Lost show up next turn, and I'm worried they might, I need all the shots I can to take care of the Lost. Oh shit. So you're being marked. Yeah, good. Stay behind that full cover, man. Yeah, we could lose Mox here. Yep, here's the swarm. I knew it was coming. Yeah, it's possible for us to lose Mox at this point, which is going to be a problem. Here it comes. Hopefully it misses. Nope, Pratal Mox was killed, guys. I wonder if we'll ever get another Skirmisher. Like, I would be really pissed if that's the only Skirmisher that we ever got. But I don't think the game works like that. There is probably a mission that will allow us to recover it. Alright, so we've got to take a look here and see what we can do. This would be an excellent time for Lee to use her grenade. There's 4 of them right there, and she's going to have a time doing anything other than that. There's a possibility she could kill 2 of them with her pistol, though. Let's see what the... That's a 4. That's a 2 for 91. Yeah, do it.
You want some more?
This is a 4, a 3, a 2 for 76. Ugh. Yeah, but it says 76, but probably 99%. So let's do it. Oh, I used my sniper rifle. Well, whatever. Could have used that on something else, I'm sure. 51% for that guy? No, I think it's time for the grenade so that I don't get completely overwhelmed. Yeah, there's 3 of them right there. Can I get it in such a place that it will murder all of them? Because it's almost not useful for me to do it if I can't kill them all. Oh, no, there's just 2. There's just 2. I should have been looking at the health bars instead. That would get both of them. Do it. Alright, so one survived. Crap. Yeah, I knew it would draw them closer. Well, shit, guys. Mox. That's a problem. Alright, Goto. What I want you to do is get here, and we'll let you pick stuff up, and we can shoot around the corner. Notice how he's got all that orange gunk. So we picked up the laser sight he was carrying from earlier.
Got some goods here.
We're going to kill this guy first. Interesting. We have a carry unit.
Alright, hold on.
I thought he was dead, but let's recover him. I don't really know what that means, and we'll have an option to put him down later. There's not really anywhere for me to advance that has cover except one over, so we'll just move one over. Rodriguez can kill a Lost for 75. Try and take these guys out. They're brutal. Can you get in here and... Yeah, you can come in here, which means you can come in here.
On your order.
That gives you better cover. And... Fire. Good.
X-ray neutralized.
And we have a free action. Let's get an extra turn. Overwatch might have been a good idea, but extra turn for sure.
Incoming fire!
We are going to have to kill these guys. Here come more of them. A lot more of them. Well, all I can say is the closer they get, the more likely we can take them out with the pistol. So... let's take out all the 2s first. There's only one. At 91%, we'll do it. Good.
You can't handle me.
So we can move over here and we can drop the bomb, but that will be the end of what we're going to do. Let's switch. Rodriguez. Actually, Goto would be a good one. Let's get Goto behind some additional cover.
Got it! Moving!
Oh shit, I didn't realize anybody had Overwatch. Nice. Keep running. That's kind of my fault. So that was a full run for us. This is a lot harder with just 2 people. And the Lost are a little bit of a chess game. Alright. Don't exactly have much in the way of grenades at this point, but... let's start taking them out.
Target eliminated.
Now we lost...
Gonna need to reload soon.
Yep. If I move, I won't get my reload. If I don't move, there's a very good chance that I'm going to get flanked by the bad guys. So let's get here. We can reload, and that would be the end of our turn. So the smartest thing to do is to plant the X4.
The X4 charges are active, but the aliens are still working to isolate the transmitter. Eliminate any remaining hostiles before they cut it off.
Yep, will do. Alright. For a one-shot, what do we have here? Headshot was 67% or 95%. Do it. Excellent.
You want some more?
I don't know how many more of these guys there are, or where our extraction is going to be, but We're still working to do some stuff. We got one guy here that we can try and take out. 4 to 6 would be nice. It's a terrible shot percentage. It's also our last round. So let's do a... Let's do a reload.
We're green to go.
So we get a free reload because of our rifle. And I think reload is definitely what we want to do here.
Ready to engage.
Get ready for next turn. At this point in time, I think it's probably more useful for Amy to go on Overwatch. Come on over, guys. Yep. So he unmarked and then remarked Goto. Alright, that's interesting.
There's heavy fire in this zone!
There we go. Take him out. Excellent.
Woo! You see that?
Now, I would have Goto put him down, but I don't know what recovering Mox does. And if I were to... 39% still not good. And if I were to beat the zone, I don't know that we wouldn't just stop. And that would be the end of everything. So I want to be sure that I'm holding on to him at the time. So it's 34% shot. But I think we can waste the rounds. There we go, 3. Alright, Goto. Actually, you're about as safe as houses right there, so... Let's try for another shot on this Advent officer. Take him out.
How many is that now?
That transmitter is history. Good work, Commander.
Alright, well, we had 1 soldier killed. We killed 28 bad guys. Let's take a turn. That works. Let's hide the poster effect here real quick. Take a nice photo there. Take another photo. Pretty cool, you guys. Alright, time to continue.
Following today's attack by the criminal organization Xcom, all citizens are advised to prepare for intermittent power failure throughout the city. Advent assures us that they will have the power grid restored quickly.
So it makes you wonder, is it really a power grid thing? Or is it a psychic grid? Are we wrong? Who knows? Well, this proves more than anything that...
With their freedom, they accepted a new path and sacrificed all that they had. Vox Tala for 10.
Unequaled in life, revered in death. Pretty cool. I'm hoping we get another. Let's go to the background options for the backgrounds. I'm a big fan of... Where is it? Flames. But let's untint the background. I like the flames as being representative of the fallen. So we're gonna go ahead and take the photo. Alright, we'll back up here. So memorialize. 16 kills, 1 mission. Lee is killing it, though. Alright, so we set Lee up as return fire. Excellent. Now we have lightning hands. Fire your pistol at a target. Does not cost an action or Deadeye. We're gonna go with lightning hands. Yes. Yes. Alright. So, we can get more grenade power. Because Amy's a genius, actually. These points are coming really quickly. But I'm kind of curious what's up with the Major and Colonel levels. Maybe we'll never hit them. We can also spend some XCOM AP points to buy these other things. Let's wait until we hit Lieutenant level to see that. Amy is going to be our very first Sergeant, which is excellent. Although, it's just a fluke because Goto came in at the same time. Oh, rapid fire. That would be amazing to have on this guy. So would run and gun. We may have to do that. He's above average, which is nice. So we can destroy the targets, or we can do suppression. We're definitely going to do suppression here. We're going to go for rapid fire. We're going to wait, and we're going to go for rapid fire. Because I want him to really be able to pour just ridiculous amounts of punishment into one person. I'm not real worried about demolition or blast padding. And then we're going to go ahead and promote Rodriguez to Corporal. We get to decide what we're going to do with Rodriguez here. Do we want Rodriguez to be a medic or combat? And I want to say medic. That will help keep her alive and her partner alive. Because Rodriguez and Lee stick together. I'm glad that we brought him back. I wonder what happened. I wonder if he counts as one of these corpses. Like a trooper corpse. Alright, we've unlocked some autopsies.
Hello, Commander.
Well done. We've countered the dark event. I will see you all next time